lose my breath. I'm going to find my space. We did it before, now I'm going down. When I just wanna stay high. We did it before, now I'm going down. When I just wanna stay
I've been through heartaches, I've been to heaven. I've done my best and my worst, learned my lessons. No matter how hard my life would treat me, I'd always get right back up, never worry. 'Cause I got a million reasons to keep holding on. Yeah, I got all that it takes to win and overcome. What I got is just a feeling, but it's oh so strong. It goes on and on, on and on. There's something going on inside of me. I feel it growing stronger every beat. I never just believe in what I see, 'cause I can feel the energy, energy. Cause I can feel the energy, energy. I've met my demons one too many times. They taught me lows are what makes you feel so high. No matter how far my mind would wander, I'd always dare it to go even farther. 'Cause I got a million reasons to keep holding on. Yeah, I got all that it takes to win and overcome. What I got is just a feeling, but it's oh so strong. It goes on and on, on and on. There's something going on inside of me. I feel it growing stronger every beat. I never just believe in what I see, 'cause I can feel the energy, energy. The energy. I can feel it, I can feel it. 'Cause I can feel the energy, energy. Oh, I can feel it, I feel it, yeah. Oh, I believe it, yeah. There's something going on inside of me. I feel it growing stronger every beat. I never just believe in what I see, 'cause I can feel the energy, energy. I can feel it, I feel it. Oh, 'cause I can feel the energy, energy.
Should've known that it was obvious. Should've read between the lines. Caught the eyes of the audience. Played your game where the rules do not apply. Now I see when it's out in the light, and I'm leaving your life behind. Now I see that you're out of my life. I don't need you.
evening, everybody. Thank you so very much. Hello, hello, hello.
Evening, everybody. Thank you so very much.
Welcome to Comedy Sports on Twitch. We are very, very excited to have you all here with us this evening. If you could please go ahead and go absolutely crazy in the chat box. We are delighted to see you all and your wonderful virtual faces on this beautiful Saturday evening at 7:30 p.m. We are so excited to have a match that is going to blow your mind. But before I explain to you what Comedy Sports is and what you are about to see, a very quick question first. I'm going to put a poll up in the chat, and I want to know how many of you loyal fans are actually returning as loyal fans, and how many of you are brand new loyal fans that may have just kind of stumbled across us in the Twitch-verse and aren't sure what you're about to see. So you have 1 minute at the very top of your chat. If you click on the little carrot, click down, and do me a favor and check either a yes or a no to let us know if this is your first or second or third or fourth or anything but first time seeing a Comedy Sports show on Twitch. And the poll is about to close, and we will see. Oh, you know what? This is my first time doing a poll. So I'm going to be very honest that I tried to do the close poll and it's not working. So let me take this next couple of seconds to introduce myself. My name is Kate Cohen and I am your announcer this evening for Comedy Sports on Twitch. Oh my gosh, look at this. 100% of you have seen this show before. Well, welcome back. You know how the show is played, but in case anyone needs a refresher, or if there is anybody that is brand new to our Comedy Sports Twitch channel that happens to come in, you know for a fact that you are about to see two teams battle it out, red and blue, against each other in a comedy match. You know you'll be using that poll function throughout the entire match to vote on which team's performance or which team's game you preferred, because we all know how important it is to vote. And also another thing that we are going to be using you for, loyal fans, as well, you know, is tons of suggestions. And you give those suggestions to fuel our improvised comedy match as we go along. So to get you warmed up and to get your fingers warmed up on the keys, go ahead and put some suggestions into the chat. Why don't we do tonight, go ahead and throw in some suggestions of things that you like to do when you're really happy, or things that you like to do that maybe you don't get to do all the time. What are some really fun activities that you enjoy? All I see is carrots. Hi, Mark Wilder. Hello, hello. I've only seen one thing so far. Ah, wonderful. Great, I'm seeing wonderful things. What are some other things that you like to do when you're very happy? Excellent. Ah, you all are really just wonderful people who have a lot of have a lot of joy in you, and I appreciate it. Excellent. So we will be using you, loyal fans, throughout the match to get all kinds of fantastic suggestions just like that. But here's the thing about suggestions. Comedy Sports is an improvised match. But it is also an improvised match for everybody. We know there's a lot of stuff on Twitch. Our comedy is what we call above the board, if you will. We believe that anybody from age 3 to age 300 should be able to enjoy a Comedy Sports match. So that means we have something in place called the brown bag foul. And what that is it means anytime somebody in our virtual match says something that is lewd, crude, nasty pants, naughty boy, anything like that that we don't want to hear, the referee will call the brown bag foul, and that offending player will lose 3 points from their all important score. It's true. Now, that brown bag foul is in effect for all of our players. However, that brown bag foul is also in effect for you all loyal fans in our chat. So that means we have a brown bag bot that is completely just has no emotion and has been programmed to seek out any of these suggestions that may not be for everyone. If that brown bag bot sees a suggestion that it does not want to see, it will send you a warning, and if it sees it again, it will remove you from our Twitch match. It's true. So make sure to keep those suggestions friendly for all. So, we know that lots of you are returning to our Comedy Sports match. We are very excited to get started. If you haven't had an opportunity to do it yet, please go ahead and go to our About page on our Twitch channel. And you can see all kinds of great resources there about Comedy Sports Chicago, and also a Chicago resource guide that can give you fantastic information about things like Black Lives Matter and how to support Black owned businesses in the Chicago area and beyond. And we hope you will check it out if you have not already. So we are getting ready to kick this match off. We will be back with more information in a moment, but first I am going to go and retrieve the players from their virtual green room. Okay, loyal fans, we are going to get our match started right now. So go ahead and put your hands together. Jans, can you give us some awesome music coming out of your fingers from the piano as we get our teams going? So please, let's everybody welcome to the virtual screen our red team. So our visitors in red, please welcome Ashley Guerin. Next up, please welcome Susan Harmon. And our captain of the red team, please welcome Marilette Martinez. Now, everybody, please welcome to the screen your returning champion, your downtown Chicago bosses. Please welcome to the screen, Chip O'Quinn. Welcome to the screen, Hars Sonderrecker. And finally, give it up for your captain in blue, representing your downtown Chicago bosses, Luis Cortez. And finally, welcome to the screen, the person who will be mean and just enforcing all of the rules in the ways that you know only he can. Please welcome to the screen your referee for tonight's match, Simon Collier.
Oh yeah, I'm the meanest, naughtiest boy, so you better get excited. I'm like what you meant when you were warning everybody, don't be a naughty boy, that's me. Don't be me in the chat, because we'll come for you. That's what that means. Kate, how are you doing?
I'm doing so well, Simon. I will say it's been a day. I'm doing well. I'm not as
Mhm.
hydrated as I could be, but I'm about
Mm-mm.
to get. I got water, so don't worry.
Great. Good. That's very responsible of you.
How are you, Ref
Well,
Simon?
I'm doing okay. I'll share this with everyone at home, like I shared it with everyone at the beginning. I bought some rubber chickens on the internet, so I'm feeling good, living my best life. You did a wonderful job explaining the business that everyone needs to know. But there's one other thing, since we are in little cubes here on the Twitch, we need to tell everyone about the technical foul. Well, there's a little T for technical, not timeout, because something could happen. You could glitch, you could freeze, you could, I don't know, disconnect. You could get the little AOL goodbye, and then you would have to lose points because I'm a meanie. So don't, check that 5G, Yeah, that's
I
all.
I agree. I agree, Ref Simon. Especially with the part
Yeah.
where you said you're a meanie,
Thank you.
big time meanie,
Big time meanie. Full time, 40 hours a week meanie.
full time
Um,
meanie, part time
yeah,
ref.
Right.
That's you.
That's me. That's me in a nutshell.
Okay.
Well, yeah, just tough, tough as butts. So, if I could get my captains to the field, we'll kick this party off. So, Mary, what's up, captains?
That's quite tough. Hi.
Yeah, t
The,
true.
It's very tough.
Luis, what's up?
hey,
I'm
no,
nervous.
not much. What's up, dude?
Oh, no, just being, setting a firm tone here. So,
Oh, I mean,
that
I'm
being,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling very beta right now.
yeah, good, good. I hope everyone's shaking with the fear.
I'm
So,
quivering.
yeah. Now, if both of you could go and find me something in your apartment with something you think is very tough, like something very tough to match my toughness,
Okay.
and then we'll decide who gets to call the first game. So,
Okay.
go.
I don't know if
Points.
anything Greg Simon is going to be as tough as you.
I mean, I know it's a tough bar to set because
It
what
really
could it
is.
be? But, excited to see what we have. Okay, great. Perfect. Madeline, you were first back, so why don't you go ahead and show me what you've brought?
It's a pig that flies.
Great. Yeah. That's it's like you have to be
It's got a no
yeah,
nonsense attitude in that face. Look at that.
that's true. Hmm. I like it so far. Luis, what you got?
I brought Settlers of Catan.
Oh.
It's
Mm,
pretty tough.
Ah.
mm.
It took me a while to get it, and even then, I'm not that good.
Yeah, and I just don't understand how like a sheep can turn into wood. So
If we
I've
played Settlers of Catan, I might be able to play.
Ooh.
But
Did you hear that,
sounds to me,
Stan?
yeah,
Someone talked about you.
that's true.
I'm the
And
one.
Madeline, I will say that you just made a case for Settlers of Catan being very tough. So, Luis, that's to you. You get the advantage in
Great.
this.
I thought I was making a Chris Catan reference, but that's fine. That's fine.
I mean, both. You accomplished both in that. So, Luis, what would you like to call for our opening head-to-head?
Oh, I want to challenge to try that on for size.
Do you accept?
Oh, we'll try it on all right. We'll try it on a
Oh,
whole lot. We
good,
accept.
good. Who will each of you be sending up first?
We are gonna send Ashley.
Mm,
And we're gonna send the Ashley of our team, Chip.
perfect.
I don't know
Love
what
it.
that means.
Me either. So for the game of try that on for size, I'm going to need tons of activities in the chat because what will happen is our players will be doing an activity. They will both be doing the same motions. However, the thing that they're doing will not, it will morph over time. So if it was, I'm playing a piano, try that on for size. You could say, "Ooh, I'm tickling the belly of a dragon." Try that, and it would go on back and forth until someone messes up, repeats a thing, does something that doesn't look like the thing, or any reason I determine is good because I say so, and that's enough. So the team that has a player left standing at the end is going to get 5 tasty points. So let's get started. Let's see what's in the chat. Oh, you already did it. Yeah, you didn't even. I didn't even really have to set you up. Y'all are so good. So we'll start. Ooh, your activity. Your first activity is writing a novel. You will be writing a novel. Chip, you will begin. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
I'm writing a novel. Try that on for size.
Oh no, there's a mystery afoot and I must solve it. Try that on for size.
I'm sketching your face in 5 minutes at one of those places in the park. Try that on for size.
I'm just grooming a nice little mouse. Try that on for size.
I'm a human EKG machine. Try that on for size.
You want lotto tickets? I'll give you lotto tickets. Try that on for size.
Oh, Ashley, you drastically changed the motion. I'm very sorry.
I just got passionate.
I know I did. I appreciate that, but still. Madeline, who is up next?
Me.
Oh, cool, great, perfect. Well, that made that easy. Let's see, what else have we got? Oh, I like this. You're going to be eating an Italian beef.
I wish. So good.
Yeah, well, if dreams could come true, Madeline, you will begin eating an Italian beef. Go.
I'm eating an Italian beef. Try that on for size.
I'm the unsure scales of liberty. Try that on for size.
Oh, is my manicure supposed to look like this? Try that on for size.
I've got 2 hamsters. Who wants one? Try that on for size.
Am I Hamlet? Am I not Hamlet? Try that on for size.
I'm a car engine. My arms are pistons. Try that on for size.
Oh, I'm an animatronic animal inside of Chuck E. Cheese. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Try that on for size.
Oh, the arthritis, my knuckles. Try that on for size.
I feel like it would be more, you would be looking at it like from the knuckle point of view.
Trying to
You
share
know.
my arthritic hands.
Good call, Ref. Good call.
All right, thank you, Kate.
I
Thank
like
you for sticking up for me.
That's my
Luis, who is next?
I'm gonna bring up the Kate of our team, Hars.
Okay, yeah, of course, that checks out. So up next, you will be scraping ice off of a car windshield, and Hars, you are going to kick us off.
I'm scraping ice off the windshield. Try that on for size.
Just stay still so I can give you this buzz cut. Try that on for size.
Ooh, I'm carving off of this ham for Thanksgiving dinner. Try that on for size.
Is this how you mow a lawn with a pair of scissors? Try that on for size.
Ah, shank, shank, shank. Sound like C says thank you. Try that on for size.
Resistance bands are...
I just, there's a lot of negativity in the world, Hars, and I just don't appreciate.
We said thank you.
Yeah, I know, but that, go. Luis, it's up to you. You're the last.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring up
the
the Susan of our team, me.
I'm excited. It's all on the line, so this could
Oh.
very well be it, everybody.
Oh, the
Could
line.
be it.
Do it.
Okay. We got a couple of these. Well, no, I like this one.
Ooh.
Driving too fast. Driving too fast.
It's a
is
real
the
crime.
suggestion. Yeah, it is.
Listen,
The
I'm
rest of
saying,
them are just fake crimes. They're ones that are
Real
like,
crime.
eating an Italian beef, slap on the wrist.
Yeah, fake
Uh,
fake
but-
crime.
a crime if it's not dipped. Am I
They're just
right?
setting you up.
Yeah, that's right. Madeline, you will start with driving too fast. This could be it, friends. This could be it. Take us away.
I'm driving too fast. Try that on for size.
I'm in a cat fight and I like to pull hair. Try that on for size.
Oh, look at me. I'm blocking this punch and blocking that punch. Try that on for size.
I'm learning to be the new Donkey Kong. Try that on for size.
Oh, I love resistance band training. Try that on for size.
Look at me, I'm Wreck-It Ralph. I'm gonna smash it. Try that on for size.
Oh, I'm gonna whack this mole and whack that mole and I'm gonna whack all the moles. Try that on for size.
I'm an old-timey lawyer and I'm making a point. You hear? Try that on for size.
Oh, I just can't stand these onions. I'm just gonna pull them out the ground. Try that out for size.
I'm that guy from the UN who stopped the meeting with his shoe. Try that on for size.
Do I want this chicken or this chicken? Try that on for size.
That's a lot of pulling everything out of the things, Madeline. I am sorry.
I mean, it's a chicken. Aren't you supposed to pull stuff out of it?
I think that made my point. All right, Susan, it is up to
Susan!
you.
I'm here. I'm
Final
ready. I'm
round.
the Luis of the red team.
Yeah, it's true.
It
All right,
works.
let's get. Ooh, okay. How about this? Pitching a tent. Pitching a tent is the last thing. 5 points on the line, and it also. Oh, yeah, Luis, you'll start. That makes sense.
Great.
Luis, you're kicking us off, so do it.
I'm pitching a tent. Try that on for size.
I'm throwing this chicken up in the ground. Oh, I'm gonna catch it. Try that on for size.
I'm doing old-timey calisthenics. Try that on for size.
Ooh, an angel. Oh, it doesn't like me. Try that on for size.
Oh, I'm helping this giant with his zipper. Try that on for size.
Oh, do you really want to high-five me? Oh, yes, that was wonderful. Try that on for size.
Oh, there might be radiation in here. We need to close this radiation tent. Try that on for size.
Too many tents. Tents are in the original thing. I am sorry, Luis. That's 5 points to the red team.
All right, we are burning it up. Red team are ahead, 5-0.
Whew, goodness gracious, that was intense. All right, let's get Captain Bartlett to the screen. Good work out there, champ.
Hey, Ref Simon.
Hey, does the pig have a name? I just wanted to circle back.
Oh, you know what? The pig, as far as I know, does not have a name, but I will update you if that changes.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So what would you like to call in this team choice round?
You know, we the people have seen a lot of things over a lot of periods of time, and we would like the opportunity to play with time and space. So we would like to play some genre replay, please.
Wonderful.
I thought so.
Excellent. Yes, I like it. I like it. So to get started for genre replay, we're just going to see a base scene. So if I could get in the chat a suggestion of just like, I don't know, what's some like a pet peeve you have? Like like the sound of chewing makes me want to throw chairs out of windows. What's a pet peeve you have?
I don't like it when I'm walking down the street and someone throws a chair out their window and it lands on my head.
Mm,
And I'm like,
that sounds like a different problem.
why someone must just throw a chair? But now I'm going to be more sensitive towards that, Ref Simon. So
Thank you.
thank you.
I'm happy I could help. Okay, great. So the suggestion for your base scene is just going to be open cabinet doors. Open cabinet doors. So when players, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Madam President, there's many positions to fill in this cabinet.
Yes, Madam President, and we just need your guidance. We need your help. Oh,
Madam President, the intercom system.
I'm sorry. I was talking to the Russians and telling them where to put it. Anyway, my first grade teacher, she was awesome. She was full-time meanie, part-time teacher. So Secretary of
Mrs.
Defense.
Flowers?
Yes, Mrs. Flowers. I think her first name was Glenda, I believe.
Glenda Flowers. I'm right. I'll get right on top of that.
All right, Carol, you've got good opinions. Throw some stuff at me. Just throw the ideas out.
right. Well, you know that when you just give all the confidence in the world, that is always great. Always start with a nice, pleasant wave. People always love a good, pleasant wave.
Let me try that. Is this good? Is this a good wave?
Very good.
Yes. You can even use. Oh no.
Ow. Oh,
Madam President, can I assist you? Give me your arm.
Here you go.
Okay. Time. That is time for our base scene. We did it. That's wonderful. Little clap for that. Now, in the chat, I'm going to need some suggestions of some other types of genres, because as we said, it's a genre replay. So to to spice up this scene, can I get just start throwing out some genres, whether that be like types of film, types of television or books, um, anything, video games, whatever you would like. Just throw out a bunch of those genres. Ooh, okay, great. Okay, all right. So I am going to take Blair Witch, period piece, and children's movie.
They just
So,
fit together like a glove.
yes, so again, that was Blair Witch, period piece, and children's movie. Captain Marilette, what order would you like those in?
I'd like to go in reverse order of that, please. I'd like to start with the children's movie and then go to period piece and end with Blair Witch, please.
Perfect. Wonderful. I like that. So, fans, what you're about to see is that same scene, but done 3 times in those 3 different genres. So, we will now see that exact scene done as a children's movie.
Maureen, you can't believe you're class president now.
Yeah, Maureen,
I'm.
you gotta tell us what's gonna happen.
Oh, hold on, guys. Sorry, I was just telling people that they've got to stop shoving people into lockers. Anyway, I think we should think about who's going to be head of the school dance committee. I know. Go
Can we say
ahead.
it at the
Who
same
you got?
time? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Jenna Michelson.
Mascot.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, that works. Jenna Michelson's good. I just thought
Scott's
would be
great
better.
too.
Okay, well,
mean, you're
anyway, I should
president.
probably try to work on practicing my hugs, right?
Yeah,
Is this a good
Okay,
hug?
If you just wanna go nice and deep, there you
Okay.
go.
Oh, hugging people's a great way to solve conflict. Hey, Maria, get in here! Get
Okay.
in here into this hug. Oh no!
Ah, always end on a group hug. That's what I say. Wonderful. So now we're going to see the scene again, but done now as a period piece.
Countess, your mother has arrived, and she's quite concerned about who else will be joining us.
Prentice, what do you think we should do?
Hey, sorry, I wasn't listening to you before because you're so poor.
Oh, well, my apologies, but your mother has arrived, and she'd like to know who else is joining us.
Oh, she'll probably want all the suitors from town who've been vying for my hand in marriage. Oh, it's
yes.
exhausting.
Oh, well, yes. There is that one suitor perhaps she'd like to hear of. The Count Rubinstein.
Rubinstein the Third. Yes, exactly.
Yes, I'll attend to him. Just a moment.
Wonderful. Carol, perhaps I should practice curtsying. Is this a good curtsy?
Oh, yes, will you? Oh, wait, where'd you go? Oh, that's a little too deep. Oh,
Too much? What about this way?
oh, that might be nice, but we miss your beautiful face.
What about the reverse curtsy?
Oh, madam, it's quite refined. It's very lovely.
Wonderful, beautiful. Took me there. I was in the room. Now we're going to see this one last time as a Blair Witch thing.
Madam President, I can't see you. And I don't know where anyone else is.
Madam President, can you just say something so we know you're nearby?
Guys, I thought this would be a really good leadership team activity, but maybe we shouldn't have done it all the way in the woods.
I mean,
Oh, you know whose house we should have gone to? Come on, let's all say his name together.
Craig Richardson.
Richardson. Yeah, that would have been a better idea. Wait! Do you think you know the way to find him?
We have to go through there.
There?
I should probably run after it first. Does this work?
I'm coming too!
Oh, thank God. Wait, do you all hear that noise? Do you hear it? Do you really, really hear it? Oh,
I thought it was your ringtone.
coming for us. No,
No.
my ringtone's Beyonce. Oh, no.
And that's the scene. Ooh, yeah. Good, good, good. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Oh, gosh. Fans, you're going to have to keep that game in mind because you'll vote on it in just a smidge. So
Mhm.
don't keep it in there. Don't
Very-
let it go.
Scary stuff, y'all.
Yeah. Hold on to it hereabouts in your heart and your mind. But now we're going to see this game from the bosses. So, Captain Luis. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Hello.
That's me.
Yeah, it is. So, what are you going to call? What's your team going to do?
Oh, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the game of Spelling Bee.
Oh, goodness. All right. Well, good. Field team.
Feel.
Excellent. Y'all like spelling? You're about to. So, what I'm going to need is a bunch of, well, I'll get those words. You know, words. But first, we gotta see how this speller works because they've got the three brains and they spell things one letter at a time and then use the word in a sentence, one word at a time. So, to get started, if you'd love to just show us how you spell the word horse.
Horse. H
O
R.
S
E. Horse.
Horse.
my
Horse.
Went.
to
A.
Festival.
and
8.
Everything.
horse.
Horse.
Sounds like a horse to me. That was good. That was a perfect example. So let's start by getting a bunch of suggestions of words you might have learned in like third grade. So just like one syllable, easy peasy words. All right. Let's wait for those to come in. Oh, good, 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 good. We're going to start with love. Love is your first word. Begin.
Love. L
O.
V.
E
Love.
Love.
when
You.
Feel.
love
You.
Feel.
love
Like.
A lot.
love.
Now that was just a lesson in life. Now, I'm going to take this one, which is doggies. Doggies is your next word.
Doggies. D
O.
G.
G
I.
E.
S
Doggies.
scientists
Believe
Believe.
that
the
First.
doggy
was
A.
cocker
spaniel
But.
not
a
Hat.
doggy.
Yeah, sounds right to me. Panic. Panic is your next suggestion.
panic
Panic.
P
A.
N.
I
C. Panic.
Panic.
sometimes
I.
Believe
that
Everything.
is
awful
So.
I
panic
Panic.
real. Very, very real. Ooh, okay. Monopoly. Monopoly is your next word. And start typing in some increasingly more difficult ones. Let's get some toughies in there for next time. But for now, Monopoly.
Monopoly.
Monopoly. M
O
N
O
E
E
Y.
O
Monopoly.
Monopoly. Playing
Monopoly.
Is
a
Sure.
Monopoly.
monopoly.
We're not getting
That's
that Parker
true.
Brothers money.
Well, next time. Let's take ooh, gosh, these are some good ones. Renaissance, because I can never spell that one right on the first try. Renaissance.
Renaissance. R
E
N
E
S
S
I
N
C
E.
Renaissance.
Renaissance.
Renaissance. The
Renaissance.
Bear
is
Closed.
Renaissance.
We'll end it there because it's true.
There's a doggy out there too somewhere.
I hope so.
It's mine.
Oh gosh, Kate,
Woo!
that was intense.
It really was intense. I learned how to spell Renaissance.
The Renaissance Fair is a good
Everybody loved the
time.
Renaissance, the time of rebirth.
You can get
Speaking of-
donkey legs there at the
Oh,
Renaissance
yeah.
Fair.
Speaking of rebirth, we're about to birth 5 newborn points for one of these teams. So it is time, loyal fans, to now get your voting fingers out because there is a poll that just came up at the top of your screen. Click that little carrot. Which team earned those 5 fresh, just born, out of the Cabbage Patch points? Was it the red team, We the People, in their game of genre replay, or was it the blue team in their game of spelling bee where we learned how to spell Renaissance? Okay, and guess what, everybody? I now have the power of ending the poll, so I am about to end the poll right now. Vote, 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 vote. And our red team is
Wow.
with 53% of the vote, just squeaked it in. Oh my goodness, Chris, thank you for those channel points. But they are way in the lead, 10-0. Blue team.
We're still waiting on the mail-in, please.
Don't know what's going on. I'm so sorry. I wish we could. I wish we could.
Overruled. Wow. That was not what I expected, but it's what happened. So
What happened?
okay.
It is what
It
it
is.
is.
It is, truly. So I guess I'm going to need those captains to the field, please. Bum-bum-bum. Whew. How are we feeling?
I'm feeling great.
I'm feeling good.
Good.
Yeah,
Chin-
I'm good.
Yeah.
We're good. We're good.
Cool. Glad to hear it. Luis, things aren't going your way, so I'm going to let you call the next.
I don't know
Game.
what you mean. This is exactly how I had it written down.
Okay.
I'm just following the script, Simon. All right. We are going to challenge. The game of Last Second Expert.
Right. Madeline, how does that sound to you?
Oh, we are willing and able and accepting of this game.
Perfect. I love it. Everybody, it happened. So what you're about to see is everybody, we're all experts. We're all very knowledgeable folks. That's indisputable. But if in the chat, if you have a master's degree or some level of higher education in a very specific field, go ahead and type in what you might have that degree in, or what someone might have a degree in that's like really, really specialized. Because no bigs, we also are very knowledgeable on that topic.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
We got
Oh.
big old brains.
Yeah, and we just
Look at all these smart folks.
right. Honestly,
Look at this.
I'm
This is
impressed.
amazing. Very
Ooh,
smart.
perfect. I'm gonna take genetics and developmental biology because look at
Ooh.
us, right? We're so ding dang smart. So there will be 3 minutes on the clock, and someone will start speaking knowledgeably about this topic of genetics and developmental biology. But someone on the back line might hear something that they disagree with, and they might call a challenge. At which point, I will hear that challenge, and I'll either accept it or reject it. If I accept it, they will take center stage and begin speaking. Whoever is speaking at the end of the 3 minutes will get 5 fresh hot out the oven points for their team.
Really
So,
points.
mhm. So Luis, since you're, you know, less in the lead than you could be because you're not, I will let you
Dan, I
send a
don't understand what you're saying.
representative. Yeah, you can put someone up to speak first. Who will that be?
Oh, sure. It's gonna be the Jason of my Simon, Hars.
I don't know what that means, and I don't know if I should be okay with it, but we'll take it. So Hars, you will begin speaking. Players, 3 minutes are on my clock. Begin.
Yes, genetic biology is very important when you want to make a new type of sandwich. You have all the different meats and breads and sauces and accoutrements to it, but how do you get them all together in the right process? Well, you want to start with
Challenge.
bread.
Marilyn.
I believe biology is a study of of anatomy and human living things. So I wanna talk about that instead of the sandwich.
I agree with you very much. Continue.
All right, so genetic biology is like the crux of all of our human existences, because it is the study of literally of what we're made of, which is a lot of different kinds of things. And there's chemicals and there's bonds and there's
Challenge.
DNA and there's helices and there's all kinds of business
Challenge.
that we're made of.
Chip.
So biology is really chemistry when you think about it.
I don't know about that, so why don't you tell me?
Sure. Well,
2 minutes left.
biology is really chemistry when you look at it, really focus down into it. And chemistry is really physics when you focus on the physics of chemistry. And physics is really the math of physics. Math, if you think about it, is the philosophy.
Susan.
We're a bunch of improvisers, so the likelihood of us having taken advanced math classes is probably fairly low. So I don't want to talk about math.
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
Oh, let's go back to the chemistry bit.
Sure, okay, fine.
Remember the movie Gattaca? Here's the cool thing about Gattaca. The title of the movie has all the letters you
Challenge!
find in a DNA serum.
Luis.
There is nothing cool about the movie Gattaca.
Oh, yeah. Go on. Talk about it.
Great. Let me take you back to the mid to late 90s to a
1 minute
movie known as Gattaca, starring the one and only what's his name? Now,
Susan.
Ethan Hawke was very cool at the time. Ergo, Gattaca was cool.
Okay, go on.
I was more of a Christian Slater girl myself, which all of it is sort of a movie
Challenge!
now, but
Luis.
she immediately canceled herself out by saying that she was a Christian Slater fan.
That's fair. 45 seconds.
Alright, now, back to Gattaca. Now that movie, here's the one thing I do know about that movie. They filmed part of it at my high school. Some of our classrooms were turned into Gattaca Town. I don't remember the movie.
Challenge!
Marilyn.
It was not called Gattaca Town.
Alright, Gattaca
Okay.
Burg, I don't know.
Go on.
It was not called Gattaca Town or Gattaca Burg or Gattaca Hamlet or Gattaca Suburb or Gattaca Ville.
Challenge.
Chip. 30 seconds, by the way.
She's rambling. This story has no legs.
I rambled no longer than Luis.
True, but Chip. Well, go ahead, Chip.
To explain the pun that I just made, in the movie Gattaca, the
Challenge!
character needed to lengthen his legs.
Marilette.
Explaining a pun does not make it better.
Challenge.
Ours.
No, sometimes I have to have puns explained to me, and then it's a better joke. Then I get
agree.
it. Does it for me all the time.
I'll let ours go because I agree with ours for once. Go ahead.
Yeah. Sometimes when someone's talking to me about something, I don't know what they're talking about. I do this.
Fair. 15
As
seconds.
if I know
Challenge.
what they're talking about.
Ashley.
Challenge. Yes, a nod's great, but you also want to, be in on the fun facts, so then you can be like, oh yeah, I can get with that.
Yeah, you do want to get with that. Go ahead, Ashley.
Yeah, because then when you talk about different topics, you're like, oh, that is such a great topic.
10
Let's
seconds.
talk more about it with all the fun facts, and we can share all those fun facts together, and then it brings our bond
5
Challenge.
seconds.
to friendship.
Ours.
Once again, that goes with assuming that you know all the fun facts. Sometimes you don't even know what the person's talking about, so you nod and don't want to
Okay,
be
well,
rude.
he's just going, so go on, yeah.
Yeah, and you just keep talking and
Challenge!
going.
Great. Susan.
Hers, you have a smartphone and Wikipedia. No excuses.
True. 2 seconds.
Oh man, Wikipedia is amazing. I used to literally
Challenge!
That's it. The game is done. That was 2 seconds. Oh gosh,
Ooh, they are
This is-
smart, Ref Simon.
they are. All of them are very smart, and that I tried, but the red team snuck in there at the last second. So
Sure did. So is that 5 points to the red team?
that is what that means.
That sure is. So, this We the People, they have leapt ahead. They are in the big time lead, 15 to 0.
Yeah. Well, you can't stop the people. Captains, join me. This is a precarious position to be in, but Luis, it's still anybody's game, pal.
I know that,
Okay.
bro. I'm just like
See-
playing it cool.
Yeah.
I'm hoping
okay.
you notice.
Yeah, totally, very cool. Because now we're gonna go play 6 things. So truly, there's a ton of points here available for both teams. Are you two up to the challenge?
Absolutely. It has been a good and celebratory day for the people so far, so we the people would like to continue this party.
Great.
My people are hungry for points, as we are, as you can see, currently starving. So let's do this. We have nothing to lose.
Awesome. Great. Who's going out for both teams?
We will be sending out Ashley.
And we will be sending out Chip.
Great. We will say goodbye to them, and we will start getting tons and tons of suggestions because it's 6 things time. So we've got our active activities, right, Kate?
We do. I snuck in and I got earlier from our top suggestions at the beginning.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, then we'll just we'll start doing it. Basically, for now, all you need to know, keep those suggestions flowing. So, what is our first activity?
Our first activity is drinking a champagne. Or
Ooh,
champagne if you want to be fancy.
I like that. If you could in the chat, please give me something that you collect, something something you would have a lot of. Like when I was in school, like grade school, I collected California raisins, the little figurines, and then also just like something that brings you joy when you're sad.
I also had California raisins as a child.
Hmm.
The ones that you bend and then sometimes they fall over.
Oh, fun. They
Yeah.
were so silly.
They were
Very
so
good
silly.
toys.
What was the point of them? I mean, I guess
I don't know.
more raisins.
Yeah, just to be cool. So
We're bringing it all
the
back. Gattaca, California raisins.
mhm, what a time. So the champagne flutes are going to be keychains,
Mm.
and the ooh, okay, I like this. So the champagne itself in the flutes is going to be hugs.
Ugh, I love that.
Mhm.
Flutes and hugs. I mean, fantastic. Okay, so the next one, we are going to be taking a walk. If you could put in the chat, please, loyal fans, something that you might find only in outer space, please and thank you. And also put in the chat a very strong feeling or emotion that you don't feel very often. Thank you so much. So we're going to be taking a walk. And the first thing is going to be your feet. The feet are not going to be their feet at all. Their feet are going to be Death Stars, big old Death Stars on their feet. And second, the road that they're walking on is not going to be a road at all. It is going to be the feeling of dread.
Love that.
Mhm.
Perfect. Excellent. Um, so I'm going to take some things from the chat previously, old suggestions. So what is our third activity?
Our third activity is painting.
Painting. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
So the paint itself is going to be some the act of littering, and the oh, okay, great. And then I like it. And then the art that you are painting, the finished project is going to be slapstick comedy.
Okay, so the next thing is going to be buying drinks for the bar. Because they're so generous, right? But if you could please put into the chat your go-to like dish for a group that you make when you're going to some sort of when parties were a thing. What is the dish that you always bring to a gathering? And then I'm going to use one that I saw earlier that I really liked. So the drinks that you're buying are actually not drinks; they're going to be origami cranes.
Nice. Very good.
And the bar itself, instead of being a bar, is just a whole lot of deviled eggs.
What a dream
I
come true.
love it.
Oh, that would be a good day for me. And what is activity number 5?
Oh, it's a hike in the woods.
Oh, of course
Different
it
than a
is.
walk. Different than a walk.
Yes, a hike is different than a walk.
Mhm.
So if I could, please, friends, let's get just like your favorite 90s band. And let's also get the last, like, I bought 3 rubber chickens for $12.99 on Amazon. What's something you bought that's ridiculous off the internet recently? Okay. I'm excited to see because I love 90s bands. So this is going to be fun for me.
This is good. I'm feeling like high school is just like rushing back to me.
Hmm. Ooh,
Everything.
okay.
Like
S- Yeah,
I'm like
we're all there together.
sad and I'm also happy and I'm like,
Hmm.
oh, I hate geometry.
I'm so bad at it. So the trees in the woods are smashing pumpkins, and the your hiking boots are an ice cream maker.
I love it. Okay, so
Yeah.
finally, last but absolutely not least, they're going to be washing a car. Can you please put for me in the chat a fictional character from a book or a movie? Please and thank you. And can you also please put in the chat for me a something that is liquid, please? The first thing that we are going to be doing is the okay, the car itself. Okay, so not the car itself is not a car. It is Captain Ahab. And the bucket that you put the bucket in is not a bucket. It is hairspray.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Wonderful suggestions. Thank you, loyal fans. So, what you're about to see is any moment now, our guessers are going to come back in. Their teammates are going to have to get them to guess all of the activities, all of the replacements, and they will only have a minute and a half each for each activity. Tough stuff. To make it tougher, they can only use mime and gibberish, so only using their little paws and facial expressions and some made up sounded words. It's very, very difficult. Things 1 through 4 are worth 5 points apiece. 5 and 6 are each worth 10 points apiece. So that is why it is still anybody's game right now. Now then, you might wonder, what if they get it wrong? What if they don't get it correct? Well, the other team has the opportunity to swoop in and steal. It is gonna get just heated. Fierce competitors. It's gonna be tough stuff. But Kate, did you send me what I need to know?
It's in your
You
phone,
did.
Simon.
Boom.
I know.
Wonderful. Thank you. Look at that. It's beautiful. Wonderful. Guessers, how are we feeling? Are we ready to party?
I'm ready.
Excellent. All right. Well, then I believe we are good to go, right? Yeah? Yeah?
We're
Good.
we're super good to go. We're ready
Nice.
to rock and roll. We're gonna put.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, we're gonna put 90 seconds on the clock for that
Perfect.
first thing as soon as they are ready.
Awesome. And so again, blue team, you're going to have 1, 3, and 5. Red team, you're going to have 2, 4, and 6. Perfect. So everybody, let's get ready to party. 90 seconds are on the clock.
We are ready
Yeah?
to go.
All right, perfect. For the game of 6 things, let's go.
Think of some adaba, sa, ba, sa, ba, sa, ba, si, ba, da, sha, bi, da, so, ba, da, si, bo, da, sa, da, samba, toba, si, ba, da, somba, la, si, da, ba, to.
Oh, shaba, shaba, da, da, ting, 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 da, 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 shada, baba. Oh, shada, baba. King, king, oh, king, oh, shada, baba. Chingling, ling, ling, da, da, king, king, da, 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 chingling, ling, ling, shada, shada, ba, da, di, shada, ba, da, ba. And shada, ba, boo, shada, ba, di, ling, 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 shada, ba, di, shada, ba. Oh, shada, ba, shada, di, shada, ba, shada, ba.
Sagaba, songala, sagaba, glug, 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 sombala, sakatapa, afakalaka, tikapato, asakali, katapa, fonkalaka, takata,
Osama.
asanka, florpa, florpa.
All right, how much time do we have left?
We have 26 seconds on the clock.
All right, 26 seconds. Chip, that's plenty of time. What are you doing?
All right, I am champagne toasting. My champagne is a hug, and the champagne flute, the glass, is a key fob.
Okay, so you're very close on the activity, but I'm gonna have you be a little bit more specific. You have the hugs correct, but you do need to also clean up the other thing. You have 26 seconds to do it. Take it away.
Oh, shadaba, 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 photo the hint of the shada ding ling 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 ling. Oh, shada chick, oh, shadaba, shadaba, shadaba,
Tink, tinkety, tinkety,
Tinka.
tinkety,
10 seconds.
lasa pata, sika po, pati, kapo,
Good.
sibalabata pataka.
4, 3 seconds.
3 seconds. Chip, what's
3
up?
seconds.
I am drinking champagne. The champagne is a hug, and the champagne flute is a key lanyard.
We have 3 seconds on the clock.
Do it. 3 seconds. Clean it up.
funka singa, finger super, like a slice of funka singa,
That is time. That is
funka talafa, funka tinkala fon.
Time is done. Chip, just tell me what the flute is.
It is ear cuts.
Unfortunately, it's not ear cuts. It's not. Maybe someday, but not tonight. Ashley, you have the opportunity to steal.
Ref Simon, would you like me to say the whole thing or just the champagne flute part?
Because you asked, why don't you just do the whole thing?
All right. Well, I'm drinking champagne. The champagne is my Lanta. So I'm drinking champagne, and the champagne flute is a rabbit's foot, and the champagne is oh my Lanta. Why?
Ref Simon, you gotta give her something for being.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Oh, God, you do not.
No one gives you something when you get an F.
Yeah, they do. They say, hey, you know what? Thanks for trying. You do it again next time.
Oh.
Yeah,
Actually, at
that's
the blue
true.
team, I say no.
Well,
I really appreciate you. Thank you.
Oh
That
yeah,
really
I appreciate
was-
you too, but Ref Simon's in charge. Sorry, and he's a full-time meanie, so up to
that's true. I am a full-time meanie, and that was maybe the most heartwarming thing I've ever seen, but it was still factually incorrect. So you were indeed drinking champagne. Your champagne was indeed a hug, but your flute, and I was a real stickler on it because, again, full-time meanie, it pays the bills, was a keychain.
Yes.
All right, so 0
specifically.
points awarded in that round. We're moving on to number 2 for We the People.
Yes, correct. And whenever you're ready, begin.
Zabaraka. Ha. Hu, 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 hu. Abasakarara.
Scuba, scaba, suba, skiba.
Zaskara. Ziskara.
Let's go. Oh. Skibba-ba.
Oh, Marilla?
Oh, skibba, choo choo. Skibba-ba.
Ting ting ting. Hodara. Haskara ha. Fwa. Bloop 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 bloop. Abara habara. Zunkara zunkara. Flink. Flink.
30 seconds.
Flink. So. Ha ha ha. Tiskara.
Skibba.
All right.
All right,
What's
you
our
have
time?
20 seconds remaining.
Perfect. 20 on the dot. Ashley, what's happening?
All right, so I am going for a walk. My shoes are the Millennium Falcon, and the sidewalk itself is frizzy scared.
Again, just the most adorable answer, but you're so close. You're very close. You are going for a walk. Your feet are in the same world, but not quite. You just need to clean up the road. You're very close on the road as well. You have 20 seconds to do it. Take it away.
I'll go, Sus.
Oh.
10 seconds remaining.
Skibba.
5,
Diskara. Haskara.
3, 2, 1.
Ha.
That's it. That's time.
Okay. Time is up. Ashley, tell me everything.
Yes, I am going for that walk, and my shoes are the Death Star, and my road sidewalk walk itself is definitely terrified.
Oh, ooh, remarkably
Terrified.
close. Remarkably close. That last thing's the only thing incorrect. Chip, you have the opportunity to steal.
Yes, well, I am going for a walk. My shoes are the Death Star. However, the road that I'm walking down is horror.
Oh, all good synonyms for the road being dread.
Oh, yeah.
Dread.
Yep.
Very, very close.
No points
There it was.
awarded.
So nothing has changed so far except for our hearts are full of joy. We're moving on to thing number 3 for the blue team. 90 seconds on that clock. Go.
Oh, shidabada, shidabada, shidaba, 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 oh, shidaba, shidaba. Oh, shidaba, oh, shidabada, bada, shidabada, shidaba.
Guess I'm a
Shidabada,
Pomina, it's an
oh,
Pomina.
shidabada,
It's a Pomina and I'm a Pomina and a Sumanama.
shidaba, 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 oh, shidabada, shidabada,
1 minute.
I'm a Lagashing and I'm a sheep and I'm a sheep and I'm nom.
Sankaba, Samala, Tinka, Tink, 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 a Tink, 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 or Funka Sankala.
Oh,
Funka Lapata, Funka, or Funka Sapa, Funka La Sakata, oh, Funka, glub, Funka Sebla, Shabda La Sampunkata, Funka Samala Funkata, Funka La Sabata.
30 seconds.
oh, shidabada, 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 shamakadaba, shidababa, shidababa, ha, poop, in a shidaba,
10 seconds remaining.
I'm a Kumina camera. Semina.
There are 3 seconds remaining.
All right, Chip. I'm feeling good.
I am painting.
Mhm.
My paint is junk food. And my painting, the canvas, is slapstick.
Okay, so you are painting. The art is slapstick. You just need to clean up what the paint is. You have 3 seconds left, and I believe in you. Go.
3 hot seconds. 3, 2, 1.
All right, that's the time. That is the
No
time.
more
Chip,
seconds.
what's up?
All right, I am painting. The canvas is slapstick. However, the paint
Yes.
is trash.
I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take that.
Yeah!
Because it's basically the same
Challenge.
thing.
The bosses are on the board. 5 to
All right.
15.
Woo! We're there. We made it. All right. Now
Goodness.
we're on to thing number 4. This is our last thing that's worth 5 points. So again, still anything could happen at this point in time.
Truly.
90 seconds on that clock, and your time starts now.
Glug, 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 glug. Fwa. Ting, ting, ting. Flippy, flippy.
Oh,
Iskara. Zan, ahora. Ichika. Histaka, shika, defensive. Fuck, isitaba. What? Hachikita. What the fashion? Splooshy, splooshy. Tick. What? Quick, click. Shoot.
30 seconds.
All right, how much time do we got?
15 seconds remaining.
Wow. 15 seconds. Ashley, what are you doing?
Yes, so I am buying drinks for everybody, and
Yes.
my drink is an origami, and the location is a nice hot sushi piece.
Everybody loves hot sushi.
It's always better when it's hot. Okay, so
We're
you.
not gonna get sick from hot sushi.
What could go wrong? Ashley, you have 15 seconds left. You were correct about your activity. I'm going to encourage you to be more specific about the origami you're creating, and you do just need to clean up what the bar is. But you have 15 seconds to do it. Go.
Team.
Think. Ha, ba, da, ha.
10 seconds.
Let's give it back.
5 seconds.
Oh, let's give it back.
3.
Oh, let's give it back.
Yeah, this guy.
That's it.
Okay.
The chicken noises. We are
The
done.
time is done. The time is done. Ashley, tell me what's up.
Oh, I'm buying drinks for everyone, and the drink itself is a crane origami, and the bar itself is that delicious deviled egg.
That's right. That is correct. Wow.
5 points to We the People. They are way in the head, 20-5.
Wow. That was incredible. Also, I got really excited when I remembered that the suggestion was deviled eggs, because I'd forgotten. So, we are moving
Still
on.
hungry.
Still want them. Hot or cold, though? That's the question. Like our sushi,
Everybody
do you
loves
like
a
it hot or
hot
cold?
Almost as much as they love some hot sushi.
Exactly. That's the answer. So now we're moving on to our 10-point rounds. We have thing 5 and 6 left. 20 points are on the table. Anybody's match. Blue team, this one's up for you. 90 seconds. Go.
Ofunga singraba, ala sanka fombra fingra, ala sankara fingra, so shankala badaba, ala sanka pata, asamblaba, funga sankala bada, Ofunga sinkala sabla, splish. Sompala, tinkapa.
Oh, shabada, shidababa, oh shidaba, oh shidaba, shabada, sing, sababa, oh, zada,
1 minute.
Zada king, zada, shidaba,
Essa maquamana ou essa
Oh, sombala, sinkala sampata funka, sinkala sampata funka, asambalita,
30 seconds.
Afunka linka tinka ti, afunka la sankata. Afunka glub, splish, afunka la sata, funka king, umpalakata. Funka king, king.
Seconds.
All right.
8 seconds remaining.
8 seconds left. What are you doing?
All right, I'm hiking through the nature forest. My trees are smashing pumpkins, and my shoes are jars of cream.
Okay. Very close. You are hiking. You're correct about your trees. You just need to clean up your shoes. And you have 8 seconds, is that correct?
8 seconds.
8 seconds. 8 seconds to do it. Go.
Funka singla, funka tampa,
5, 4, 3, 2,
king.
1. That's it. It's expired. Jars of cream.
Jars of cream, but you don't want to be expired. Okay, Cohen. You don't.
Especially
want to be
through the nature forest.
Yeah.
Correct.
Spread it
We're
on
learning
top
a
of
lot
your hot
about-
sushi.
Yeah. Food safety this round. Chip, tell me everything.
So yes, I'm hiking through the smashing pumpkins forest, wearing shoes of ice cream mixers.
That is correct. That is 10.
Yay!
everybody. That's 10 points to the bosses. They are just tinily, just a little bit still trailing, but they could steal in this last one. 20 to
Not in
15
spirit.
in favor of We the People. We got one more thing.
Yes.
Not
Whoever
really
gets
in
this
spirit.
one correct is going to take the match. So it all rests in this final activity. Red team, you are up. You've got 90 seconds on the clock. Begin.
Oh, Escobar. Scoop-a-scaggle-doo-dow.
One minute.
Escobar, come here, back. Escobar.
Zinky, sploosh, 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 ting, 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 wha,
Ooh, skip it, Escobar.
tung, 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 tung.
Okay, time.
All right, 33 seconds remaining.
That's a lot of time, Ashley. What are you doing?
A lot of seconds.
All right, I'm bringing my car through the car wash, and the car itself is it is mermaids, about mermaids, and and the bucket of suds is, I need a repeat on that one.
Okay, so a car is involved, but I'm going to make you be a little bit more specific because this is worth 10 points. So you need to clean up the whole activity in 33 seconds. Take it away.
Okay.
Zinka, shunk, 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 uskana, shunk, 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 shunk.
Oh, skip it,
Zatka.
Escobar.
Habaraka,
Ten seconds.
Iskara.
One. It's time.
The time
Has expired.
Yep. Is as expired as jars of cream. Ashley, tell me what
Okay,
you're doing.
I am washing my car. I am washing it. The bucket of suds is hairspray, and the car itself is none other than the Little Mermaid.
Oh, God, I wish so hard that it was. Chip, you have the opportunity to see him.
Sure. Here's the deal. As the Ashley of the blue team, my answer is this: I am washing a car.
Yeah.
The bucket of suds is hairspray. However,
Yeah.
the car is Captain Ahab.
That is correct. The blue team got all of their
We're
points
too
in
good.
this final round and snuck in and took the lead and the match. That was incredible.
Classic literature.
Oh my gosh. Who knew? Amazing blue team. You have pulled it out from behind. You are the winners. Your blue team is victorious. Please give it up for your match. That is it, loyal fans. Thank you so much for joining us. Give it up for all of your players from your losing team, but never really losing, the red We the People. Please give it up for Ashley Garen. Give it up for Susan Harmon, and give it up for your losing but still awesome captain on the red team, Marilette Martinez. Now give it up for your victorious bosses. He just guessed all those things, Chip O'Quan. Give it up for Gibberish Master Har Sonderker, and your winning captain in blue featuring a dog. Give it up for Luis Cortez. Please, a big, huge thank you to the incredible Dave Yance, tickling the ivories, improvising everything you heard on piano, and also the very amazing stage manager behind the scenes who you can't see but was making a whole lot of faces, Ryan Ford. Thank you for everything you do. And now give it up one more time, last but not least, for part-time ref, full-time meanie, Simon Collier. Thank you so much for joining us. We will be back here on Twitch at 9:30. I'm your announcer, Kate Cohen, and have a lovely night, loyal fans.